Washington, D.C. for emergency kidney surgery. Today, she has made headlines once again, this time for the special gift that Hillary Clinton received. The media and the Democrats have seemingly tried everything in their arsenal of tricks to destroy First Lady Melania Trump. They dug up old photos of the former runway model in a classless attempt to embarrass her, but this only made her the envy of every woman alive, as her figure was flawless. When this didn't work, they tried to humiliate her by mocking her accent. This tactic failed as well when it was revealed that Melania actually speaks 5 languages and originally immigrated to America on a coveted genius visa. Still untethered, the media and their Democratic cronies are now trying to destroy Melania's marriage by trotting out any sleazeball who claims to have slept with her husband in the last 2 decades. This has also failed, as recent public appearances have shown that the First Lady and the President are more in love and supportive of one another more than ever. The end result of all these nasty games from the left, however, was not what they had hoped. Melania has only grown in popularity, and at the same time, so has her name. According to a ranking released by the Social Security Administration, the name Melania came in 5th among the fastest growing girls' names from 2016 to 2017, moving 720 spots up the list. Imagine that, the woman who has endured more unwarranted attacks from the left than any other of her predecessors is actually so popular that new parents are racing to name their baby girls after Melania. Of course, you'd have no idea that Melania is so popular from watching CNN or MSNBC, but the numbers don't lie. She is fast becoming one of the most beloved First Ladies in U.S. history, despite the left's biggest efforts to bring her down. It appears that Melania's beauty, intelligence, and class have endeared her to new parents looking for a special moniker to bestow upon their babies. However, the same cannot be said of one of Melania's most notorious predecessors, Hillary Clinton. Hillary is one of the few ladies in history to see the popularity of her own name decrease after taking office. Although Democrats will never admit it, it's easy to see why the name Melania has grown in popularity while the name Hillary has lost its steam entirely. A hot mic catches what President Trump privately whispered to his First Lady and leaves critics speechless. Anytime President Donald Trump and the First Lady are seen together in public, the press and public dissect their body language as a way to substantiate their claims that Melania isn't unhappy with her husband and that Trump has no respect for her. Since Stormy Daniels entered the scene, this sudden body language experts stepped up their game, throwing allegations about their marriage around like confetti, saying it's clear that Melania feels trapped and wants out. There is no shortage of lies and rumors that circulate about the First Family, and this is a major one. It proves once again that the left has contention against the institution of marriage, as they seek to destroy the presidents, or at least convince others it's all just a sham for show. They can't stand and refuse to accept that a beautiful woman would be happy in a traditional marriage to a very successful man. Unhappy people who harbor hate for someone else want to believe those they target are as unhappy as they are themselves. No matter how hard they try to convince otherwise, Melania has proven she is still happy in life and in her marriage. Now her husband just whispered a very incredible message in her ear that happened to be caught on a hot mic he didn't realize was left on. The two eventually embraced, and at this point a hot mic caught President Trump in all but a whisper saying to Melania, "Thank you, sweetheart. Congratulations, honey." The two kissed, and Trump motioned towards the Oval Office, saying, "Do you want to go with me?" It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, this is genuine love, compassion, and appreciation for his wife. He had whispered it in her ear, not addressing her specifically from the podium microphone, as she has casually and appropriately in the past under different circumstances. Melania has worked hard at perfecting her platform and presented it to an incredible audience with passion and purpose for what she's really wanting to accomplish. Look how popular Melania Trump is with Democrats. The First Lady is not only our most beautiful First Lady, but she's also beloved, and not just by Trump supporters. This new post shows her approval numbers are not only soaring with conservatives, but also with Democrats. A popularity surging by double digits since January. Even a CNN poll stated that 57% of poll respondents had a favorable impression of Trump compared to 47% in the January poll. 27% view her in an unfavorable light. Melania Trump's favorable ratings have increased significantly among Democrats, with a 15-point jump since this last January, despite more Democrats still having a negative view of her. Among Republicans, she is up 6 points as well. In addition, more than half of women who now have a positive impression of the First Lady, while 30% view her unfavorably. The poll's release comes from President Trump's battles of allegations of infidelity during his marriage with Melania.